Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another Microsoft Rewards weekly set guide. So this week we've got another weekly set that's available for us where we've got to earn 3 achievements. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on that and show you how to get that started. Make sure you click on that first link for Ghost Runner and you can check out that featured game for the week to unlock the first 10 points. Press B to hop right back over to the Microsoft Rewards app. We've got the Achievement Hunter here, so that's going to be 40 points of the weekly set. So we're going to earn 3 achievements in any Xbox One game. And then the third piece is we've got to run some searches on Bing using the Bing mobile app. So you can do that. You can do that on your Bing mobile app on your phone, or I believe they actually let you do it right here in Edge. It sure seems that way anyway. Test that out. Let me know if that works. You will need to go ahead and click on each one of these as you complete each one of these tasks. So we've clicked on the first and the last one, and we'll go back and click on the third one after we finish our achievements. Additionally, we'll be able to get these 50 points for Achieve More, Earn More after we earn some achievements. So there's also a 10-point quest as usual here in Game Pass, earn an achievement in any Game Pass game. So we'll be doing that in the game Wandersong. This is going to be part 3 of my Wandersong series, and we will get the next 3 achievements. We've already earned 6 achievements in this game. Be sure to check out those first 2. They will be linked in the description, so if you want to go back and pick up the first 6 achievements in this game, you can do that by watching those videos. There are also some tips in the first video on how to get to the scene select or the level select, so you'll see me taking advantage of that in just a second. So we'll press A to get started, and we're going to pick up where we left off. I'll show you how to select the correct scene here, just in case you need to go to the scene select. And we are going to go back to the same scene we were at in part 2, which is scene 23. So I'm actually already there, but I'm just going to show you the scene select here. So you go up to the top and just move over all the way over to the right. Well, not all the way over to the right, but a good piece of the way over to the right to scene 23, which I believe is called the Hero. All right, so in the previous part, we did some jumping and some other techniques inside of scene 23 here. We're gonna do a few more of the achievement-oriented tasks that you can pick up quickly in the beginning of this level here. We're not gonna go entirely through the level, but we'll get a good piece of the way through. So the first thing we wanna do is try to get 30 charged lightning bolts. So you can do that by pressing up on your right thumbstick to charge the sword up with the lightning power, and then, directing over to a different direction. It can be in front of you, it can be behind you, straight across. Just as long as you point in another direction, she should unleash the lightning bolt. So we got the achievement last time for doing this 10 times, but we're going to do it 30 times now. So I'm just kind of speeding things up so you can see that it's kind of a repetitive process. We're just trying to charge up and use 30 lightning bolts. So there we go. We've got the lightning power times 30 achievement. So that's the first of our 3. The next thing we need to do is hit 25 things with the lightning strikes. So we're actually going to need to find some enemies in this level now to take out using this lightning power that we've gotten used to by charging it up and shooting it 30 times. So get ready to actually start hitting some enemies with this now. All right, so now we're going to start looking for those enemies, so we'll move on into the second room. We need to take out 25 of them, or hit 25 things with lightning. So you'll just charge up your lightning as before, and then kind of direct it in whichever direction you see the enemies at. These bats are really easy to take out, and you'll see that if there are multiple bats together, close together, then you can actually hit 2 like I did just there. So you can sort of chain your lightning together. It travels between the different enemies. And we're going to take advantage of that in just a little while to hit 3 enemies at the same time. And that'll be our 3rd achievement. So we're working towards hitting 25 things, and I just kind of stepped out of the room and stepped back in so I could get some more bats to shoot at. So you can do that if you want to, or just proceed on further into the level. But I went through 2 rounds of bats here. And it kind of looks like you can't go anywhere here, but that ramp up and to the left, you can actually jump onto the right side of this and then travel up that ramp. It kind of looks like it's the background of the level to me, but yeah, that's actually something you can jump onto and travel on. So we'll do that in just a second. Here we go. And you can also charge up your shot in advance like I just did there. So if you want to go ahead before you encounter an enemy and fill up your lightning on your sword, you can do that before you even get to an enemy. So you're kind of prepping the lightning, I guess. Then we'll travel up and to the right and find a few more enemies up here. And feel free, if you can chain all 3 of those last enemies together, you can definitely do that here and get that 3 enemy achievement. I'll show you a pretty easy spot to get that in just a minute, though. We're going to look for 3 of those blue guys to be together. So jump across this gap. There'll be another bat that you have to take out that flies overhead. And then the rainbow-haired girl here, she tries to explain to us how to charge up and use the lightning from our sword. I don't know how you would have made it to this point without doing that. I guess maybe if you were just avoiding all of the enemies, maybe you got here without shooting the lightning, but anyway. Alright, so there is our achievement for lightning strike times 25, so we hit 25 things with lightning. The next thing we've got to do is activate this bridge over to our right that shoots out by shooting the light bulb that's sort of down and to the right. This is a little tricky to do. For some reason the bridge pulled out from under me when I first tried it there, so if that happens to you, just jump into the pit and you'll get a second shot at it. So, or as many shots as you need, I'm sure. I believe I was able to get it here on my second attempt though, so there we go. It stayed out a little bit longer. I think you just really need to make sure that you charge up that shot fully before you shoot the light bulbs. So, all right, we're getting to the point where we're gonna get three of these guys. We've got one more sort of powerful enemy to get past here first though. So the owl with the shield and the sword here, he's a little bit trickier to fight. You have to charge up, sort of stun him with it, and then you can run up to him and smack him with your sword. You can see I took a little bit of damage from him there, but just kind of retreat once he comes out of that stun state, and you'll be able to hit him again. Alright, so we made it past the evil owl. You'll have to shoot a charge-up shot through that barrier onto the light bulb to remove the barrier. Unfortunately, the lightning charge does not stick with you as you move through these different doors, but that's all right. Now on this one, there's a light bulb that's over to the right here. What you want to do is stand on top of this pillar that moves up, and then use your charge up shot to hit the light bulb that's over to the side it's kind of off screen right now. But it'll propel you up there, and here's the spot where you want to try to get all 3 of these enemies. The achievement actually says you need to get 4 enemies with a single blast, but 3 seems to work fine, and that's a very good spot for it right there. So you get the ultimate lightning chain, and it says 4 things, 1 bolt, even though it was only 3, so who knows, but that definitely seems to work consistently, so that is the spot for it. And if you're not able to get all 3 of them, just kind of move out, move back into that room. All right, so we'll go ahead and unlock all of our points now. So we earned an achievement in Game Pass, so we'll grab those 10 points here and turn in that quest to grab those 10. Now we need to get 150 more, so let's hop over to the Microsoft Rewards app. And we're gonna click on the Rewards Weekly set, and then click on Achievement Hunter, and it should show that you've got 3 out of 3 achievements for that. So we've got those 100 points completed now. And don't forget about Achieve More, Earn More, and grab those 50 points as well. Thanks to all of our members, I'm regularly posting every week, 1 or 2 extra Achieve More, Earn More ideas from the games that we have available. So yeah, thanks to everybody who's hit that join button, and for all of you who haven't yet, please feel free to check out that video so you can find out more about becoming a member of the channel. That's it for the Rewards Weekly set and for Wandersong Part 3. I hope everybody's having a great week. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find links in the description for other social media links of mine. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.